Hi, hello dear students, how are you? I hope you are doing great. I am Lakshmi. Welcome to my channel Maths Smart Educated by Lakshmi. In this channel, I'm going to teach the board examination syllabus. At the moment, presently, I'm going to teach the intermediate for both the Telangana and AP states students who are maybe ready to face the upcoming exams, public examinations. For that, be ready by watching my channel because I'm using the most smart learning techniques, easy methods to crack any type of question. That are most important questions, especially 4 marks and 7 marks. First of all, I'm going to teach. So regarding the maths, those are mostly helpful to you. Already uploaded some videos whose links are there in the below description. If you're not at watch, you can watch it for your better progress. ఓకే, చాలా వీడియోస్ చేస్తాను మ్యాథ్స్ మీద. అందులో స్మార్ట్ లెర్నింగ్ ఈజీ టెక్నిక్స్ ద్వారా బోర్డ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ సిలబస్ సంబంధించి ఏ టెక్నిక్స్ మనం యూజ్ చేయాలి, ఎంత ఈజీగా ప్రజెంట్ చేయాలనేది మనం ఈ ఛానల్లో నేర్చుకుందాం. సో ఐ విల్ డూ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్. ఆల్రెడీ సెట్ యూ వాట్ ఆర్ దోస్, watch and enjoy and do the practice. Practice is the most important. I will give some questions to you guys. Ready? So you have to do those questions and put your comments. What are maybe your result? You got it. So similar questions I will go to you. What are maybe I'm doing similar questions I will go to you. I will explain with the concept also. I will explain some example questions and some important exercise questions also. Are you ready? Yes. Without delay, let's get started today's session. Okay, in this today's video, I'm going to teach the matrices as a part 5. Already did the 4 lectures on this matrices because the use topic. So there is the 2021 syllabus. According to 2021 syllabus, 33 marks weightage, especially Telangana state intermediate board examination. It is part and parcel of 2 marks, 4 marks and 7 marks. Very easily you can focus 33 marks, guys. It's not difficult at all. What is a portion is available according to the 2021 syllabus. Easy portion is only available. So easily you can get the maximum marks, full marks. So here you have to do one thing. What is that? Practice, practice, practice. Easily you can do. No need to worry because I'm going to teach such type of way. Okay, I hope so you can follow it easily. So without delay, today's part I'm going to start. Okay. Right, it's an easy way. We have to discuss what that. First of all, you have to know what is major part in this part. You have to know the system of equations. You will go to some system of equations. You have to know what is the system of non-homogeneous and what is system of homogeneous. Non-homogeneous is most important. That to 3 variables. You know, variables means some x, y, z. We can observe that what system of non-homogeneous. I have written here non-homogeneous system in the form of, it has a 3 equations like this. a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equals to d1, a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equals to d2. Similarly, a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equals to d3. That is a system of non-homogeneous equations. In this system, you can observe that there are the constants. These are d1, d2, d3 are available. Such type of system is called as what? Non-homogeneous. In the all d1, d2, d3 are zeros, that is called as homogeneous. That is I will discuss later after finishing this one, right? In this system, we can taken as a matrix form. Is in the form of ax is equals to d. This is called as matrix equation. Okay, we can solve this system by matrix method. To solve this system, first we have to know what is a. A is here. We can collect the a from the quotients of x, y, z. You know what is first equation? X, y, z quotients are a1, b1, c1. As a first row we can take. Same way, we can take the a2, b2, c2, second row, a3, b3, c3, third row. And these constants d1, d2, d3 taken as a d. This d is nothing but constant matrix. This is called as d1, d2, d3 as a column. This x is called as variable matrix. It is a form as x, y, z. You have to collect the what is a, what is d mainly. This a is called as a quotient matrix because it is formed with what? Quotients, right? ఫస్ట్ మనకి ఇచ్చిన సిస్టమ్ ఇచ్చి సాల్వ్ ద సిస్టమ్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ అని మెథడ్స్ ఇస్తారు. మెథడ్స్ ఏంటో మళ్ళీ డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. ఫస్ట్ సిస్టమ్ ఆఫ్ నాన్ హోమోజీనియస్ ఏంటి? దిస్ ఇస్ సిస్టమ్ ఆఫ్ నాన్ హోమోజీనియస్. ఇందులో ఏ డీలు ఏంటో కలెక్ట్ చేయాలి. ఏ అనేది కోఎఫిషియెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ వై జెడ్తో ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎస్ కోఎఫిషియెంట్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్. D అనే కాన్స్టెంట్తో ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. దట్స్ వై దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎస్ కాన్స్టెంట్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్. ఎక్స్ అనేది ఏంటి, కెన్ యూ గెస్? ఎస్, ఎక్స్ అనేది వేరియబుల్తో స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి అదే వేరియబుల్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ అంటాం. ఇలా 3 మ్యాట్రిక్స్ రెడీగా ఉంటాయి. కాబట్టి మనకి ఇప్పుడు ఏమంటాడంటే ఒక సిస్టమ్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఇలా ఇచ్చి సాల్వ్ ద సిస్టమ్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్స్. సాల్వింగ్ అంటే ఎస్, ఫైండింగ్ XYZ values. We can find out XYZ values. There are 2 methods. You will mention particularly so and some method. According to that method only you have to solve them. How can you solve it? What are those methods you have to know first, right? First of all, there are 2 types of methods solving the system of equations. 3 are there, but one is deleted according to the 2021 syllabus. What are those 2 available? I am going to teach in this video, right? In which first method is Cramer's rule. You will go the particularly system of equations like this. You will ask the find the solution of system of equations by Cramer's rule. If you mention like that, simply we have to consider only 4 points here. Already one, already you know from this one. This is called as coefficient matrix. This determinant we can find out. This is nothing but determinant of coefficient matrix. You know determinant symbol. This is determinant symbol. It is denoted by some delta value. Okay, already explained in previous video. How can you find out the determinant of 2 by 2, 3 by 3 also? If you not yet watch previous videos, you have to follow the sequence like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 like that. If you watch, then only can follow next part also, because uploaded everyone as a sequence wise, a concept also explained, are given the examples also. All those are very very helpful to you. That's why you have to follow the all videos as a sequence. Then only you can follow this part also, right? If you not yet watch those videos, whose links are there in below description, we can watch it, right? You know that we can find out. I will do the questions also, illustrations I will explain. We can understand easily. But here, first of all, what you have to know. Then only we can now move for the questions, right? Delta means determinant of this matrix A. Then we can find out delta 1. Delta 1 how can you get? You know in this matrix A, first column, second column, third column. If first column is replaced by D's like this. What is this? Is first column A1, A2, A3 replaced, means in place of A1, A2, A3 we have to use D1, D2, D3 like this. D1, D2, D3 and remain 2 columns as this. This is called as delta 1. We can find out its det. This is called as determinant. This values we can get by this expression of determinant. That is denoted as delta 1. Next, can you guess what is delta 2? Same way, first column, third column we can leave as this, and the middle column is replaced by these D's. Middle column, what is middle column here? B1, B2, B3 replaced by D1, D2, D3. We can explain this determinant, that is denoted as delta 2. Same way, what about last column? Last column is what in A? C's. In place of C's we can take D's like this. From this also we can get one result delta 3. We have the 4 results. What are 4 results? Delta, delta 1, delta 2, delta 3. What you have to get? Solution. Solution means x, y, z values. For x, y, z values, we can choose this formula. X value we can get by the delta 1 by delta. This value by this value we can get the as x value. Can you? Yes. Delta 2 if you know. Y value you can get. Y is the delta 2 by delta. Same way, what is z? Delta 3 by delta. That's it. That is only solution of our system of equations. So any type of question we have to do, only we have to know what is the concept. In this main concept is what? How can you take the A, D from the A, how can you take? D, how can you take from the given system of equations? For Cramer's rule, what are the main points? We have to collect delta, delta 1, delta 2, delta 3. Is it clear? I will do some illustrations, some examples. Definitely can follow it easily. I will give some questions to you. Guys, be ready. Okay, are you ready? Yes. So I can use this is for the questions. Look at the questions now. Right? This is exercise 3H. 3H exercise questions are very very important for 7 marks. So what is the given here? Solve the following system of equations by Cramer's rule. Which rule? Which rule you have to use? Cramer's rule means Cramer's method we have to use. Is given the system of equations like this. You know, first you have to concentrate on the given system. In this system, we can observe that there is a we can collect the D, we can write this is in the form of Ax is equals to D. Already explained to you just now only. Ax is equals to D form. First of all, what is A? S. A is what? Can you guess? A already have given to you in theory part. We have to collect the one of the matrix A, that is called as coefficients matrix. Means coefficient matrix indirectly. Coefficient matrix means can formed with the coefficients of x, y, z from first equation, second equation, third equation. As a first row, second row, third row. Is it clear? What is the first equation here? X, Y, Z. Its coefficients are 1, 1, 1. Right. Second row, second equation from the second row, X, Y, Z coefficients are 2, 2, 3. Right. What about third row? Coefficients of X, Y, Z 1, 4, 9. Yes, this is the. Here you have to know the method for any question. What is the method of Cramer's rule? I already have given the theory part. How I'm using this is for the questions. We can understand one by one. First of all, what you have to collect? Yes, you have to collect the quotient matrix, that is A is ready. Then what you have to collect? Yes, majorly D also we have to collect. What is D? Yes, 1, 6, 3. 1, 6, 3. You have to remember one thing, guys, here. 1, 6, 3. These are in right side only. Equation right side only we have to take. Even though some questions we will go the left side, we have to take right side. Then we can take the as a column matrix D. Now A, D are ready. Right. Now what you have to collect? Yes, 4 determinants you have to collect. What is first determinant? First determinant is what? Yes, delta. What is delta? Delta of this matrix, like delta of 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 4, 9. We have to find out determinant of this matrix. Already I explained how can you find out determinant of 3 by 3? Yes. Simply you have to concentrate once again. I will explain. We can concentrate on the first row. First row, first element is 1 into. After closing these two, these 4 elements are left over. It's determined like det of ABCD, how to recollect. Det of ABCD 2 by 2 matrix are given already. It is AD minus BC. After for first element, what are my first element? After closing this row and column, there are the 4 elements are left over. What are those? 2, 3, 4, 9. It's determinant. Means 9 to 18 minus 4, 3 is 12. Right. After that, what you have to do? Yes. For middle element, you have to change the sign. Here, plus 1 you can take, minus 1, same way. What is our next determinant? Middle element is in the first row and the second column. After closing these two, what are left over? 2, 3, 1, 9. 2, 3, 1, 9. It's determinant. Means what? According to this formula, AD means 2 into 9, 18. Minus 3 into 1 is 3. Right. Now, plus one more element, 1. Right. Whatever may be these elements, you can take as this. But for middle element, you have to change the sign. That is only we have to concentrate. అర్థమైందా? చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా చేయండి. చాలా ఈజీ. వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఈజీ మెథడ్స్? వాట్ ఈస్ స్మార్ట్ టెక్నిక్? హ్యావ్ టు నో. సింపుల్గా ఏం తీసుకున్నాను? ఫస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్, సెకండ్ ఎలిమెంట్, థర్డ్ ఎలిమెంట్. ఫస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ కావాలనుకోండి, ఫస్ట్ రో ఫస్ట్ కాలమ్ని క్లోజ్ చేస్తే 4 ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఇది డిటర్మినెంట్ లైక్ ఏబిసిడి ఫార్ములా ప్రకారం. ఓకే, మిడిల్ ఎలిమెంట్కి ఏం చేయాలి? సైన్ చేంజ్ చేయాలి. ప్లస్ 1 ఉంది కాబట్టి మైనస్ 1 తీసుకో. సేమ్ మిడిల్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది? ఫస్ట్ రో సెకండ్ కాలమ్. ఇది క్లోజ్ చేస్తే 2, 3, 1, 9 ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, వాట్ ఇస్ దిస్ డిటర్మినెంట్? సేమ్ టు AD, దట్ ఈస్ 2 into 9, 18 మైనస్ 3 into 1, 3. నెక్స్ట్ కెన్ యూ గెస్ నెక్స్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్? ఎస్ 1. ఇక్కడ కూడా 1 ఉంది. ఇది క్లోజ్ చేద్దాం. ఫస్ట్ ఆన్ ద లాస్ట్ కాలమ్. వాట్ ఆర్ లెఫ్ట్? 2, 2, 1, 4. ఇట్స్ డిటర్మినెంట్. 4 2s 8 minus 1 2s 2. Right. This value is what? 18 minus 12 is 6. Next, minus of 18 minus 3 is 15. Plus 8 minus 2 is 6. We can collect 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 minus 15. What is 12 minus 15 value? Minus 3. We have to concentrate one thing here. Whatever we are getting the delta value, that is not ever 0. Okay, such type of questions will go. No need to worry. Is it 0? No, it's not 0. We can write simply not equal 0. What is this value? Delta value is minus 3. Keep it side. This is delta we got. Now again what you have to get? Yes, 3 more values. What are those? Delta 1, delta 2, delta 3. First of all, delta 1. What you have to do for delta 1? Yes, first column 1 to 1, like this one. 1 to 1 replaced by this. This is we can replace here after removing this is. Tell me. Det of first column 1 to 1 instead of we can take 1 6 3. Remain 2 columns are as it is. ఫస్ట్ కాలమ్ మాత్రమే దీంతో రీప్లేస్ చేయాలి ఏలో, మిగిలిన 2 కాలమ్స్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్గా తీసుకోవాలి. అంతే చెప్పండి. 1 2 4 రైట్ 1 3 9. Again it's determined like this. Now tell me, can you? Yes, 1 into closing these 2 9s 18 minus 12, right? Middle we can change the sign, minus 1 into what after closing these, what are left over? 6 9, 6 9s 54 minus 3 3s 9, right? With plus 1 of 6 4s 24. 1 is for this one here, closing these first 4 elements. 6 4s 24 minus 6, right? Now collect this value is 18 minus 12 is 6 minus 54 minus 9 is 45, right? Plus 24 minus 6 is 18. Now we can observe that here 6 plus 18 is 24. 24 minus 45. 24 minus 45 by the subtraction 5 minus 4 1. 4 minus 2 2 with minus sign. This is delta 1 value. Yes. What about next? Yes. Delta 2 I can find out. Delta 2 yes. Now we can come to the first row is as it is, column is as it is 1 to 1, right? Now second column 1 to 4 is replaced by 163. 163. Remaining third column is as it is 139, right? What is the expansion? As it is 1 into closing this row and this column 6 9s 54 minus 3 3s 9 with minus sign here, minus 1 of 9 2s 18. 18 minus 3 1s 3, right? Plus next this one plus 1 last one. Closing these 4 elements are left over. It's determined 2 3 6 minus 6 1 6, right? What you can observe here? 54 minus 9 is 45 minus 18 minus 3 is 15 with minus 15. 6 minus 6 is 0. 45 minus 15 is how much? 30, right? Next with delta 3 now. Delta 3 is what? Det of. How can you find out delta 3? Yes. Last column is replaced by last column of A, like 139 replaced by 163, right? First 2 columns are as it is 1 2 1 1 2 4. Last column 1 3 9. Instead of that one you can take, instead of 139 what you can take? 163. 163 in 139 place we can take 163, right? Now its value 1 of closing these 2 3 6 minus 4 6 24, right? With minus sign of minus 1 of 2 3 6 6 minus here also 6, right? What is one more? Plus 1 of what is left over here? After closing these two, there are the 4 elements like 4 2s 8 minus 2. This value 16 minus 24 is minus 18. Minus 6 plus 6 gets cancelled. 8 minus 6 is 8 minus 2 is plus 6. Minus 18 plus 6 is minus 12, right? There are the 4 values. What are the 4 values? Delta, delta 1, delta 2, delta 3. So delta is what? Minus 3. Delta 2 is delta 1 is minus 21. Delta 2 is 30. This is delta 2. Delta 3 is minus 12. Now we can find out x is what? Yes. We can write the formula also. You have to. On delta 1 by delta. Yes. Delta 1 value got minus 21. Delta E is a minus 3. Minus plus 7 we can get, right? Now y. Can you guess what is y formula? Yes. Delta 2 by delta. What is delta 2 here? 30. 30 by, we can write first formula. Delta 2 by delta, right? 30 by minus 3. 30 cancel in 3 cancel in 30, 10 times with minus is there, minus 2, right? What about delta? Sorry, Z. Z is what? Delta 3 by delta. What is delta 3 value we got? Yes, minus 12. Minus 12 by delta is minus 3. 3 fours 12, that 4. Finally, we got the x, y, z values. Therefore, x solution, we can write x is 7, y is minus 10, z is equals to 4. That's it. This is all our required solution. Is it clear? Very simple. Very simple. Cramer's rule. You have to concentrate what is A, what is a D, first step. Then entirely delta, delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 కనుక్కోండి. తర్వాత x, y, z. 7 marks. Very, very easy question. Can you? Yes. You can follow easily. Do the practice. I will do 2 questions for you. I can do by this method. Okay, practice is very, very important. I will do the 2 questions for you. One question from the exercise, one question from the examples. Depends upon this Cramer's rule. Can you? So, I will go. That is for your work. Are you ready? Yes. These 2 I am giving for your work. YW means for your work. Just what I give, take care. What I have taken care for the previous question. Cramer's rule method, just you can use them. What is that method? I already explained to you. I did that question also. We can solve these 2 questions by Cramer's rule. Okay, try to do without mistakes. What is your result? What is maybe your doubt? You can mention in the comment section, right? You know, this is under same exercise 3H only, 5th question. And this is the 5th question already I have written, already, you know, from your Telugu Academy textbook. And example 1, page number 116 also given to your work. This is the equation. These 2 we can use by the Cramer's rule. Cramer's rule into already నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఇచ్చాను. దానికి సంబంధించిన క్వశ్చన్స్ 2 ఇచ్చాను. మీ వర్క్కి చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఈజీగా 7 మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. నథింగ్ టు వరీ. నౌ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు టీచ్ హౌ కెన్ యూ ప్రొసీడ్ ఫర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ ఇన్వర్షన్ మెథడ్. To find out matrix inversion method, here main role plays the matrix A matrix inverse. Already I have given you what is matrix A. That is collect from the quotient matrix of given system of equations. Is equals to D is a matrix equation. X is equal to D is matrix equation. This X is called as what? Variable matrix. Means what? X, Y, Z formed. Those only we can find out. For this simply you have to collect the one result. What are the Ax is equals to D is there. A is the right side, sorry, left side of x. You can eliminate by multiplying A inverse on both sides. That is A inverse into A of x is equals to A inverse D. A inverse into A is I. Ix is equals to A inverse into D. Ix is simply x only. I is what? Identity matrix. Any matrix is multiplied with identity matrix. Same matrix only you can get. X we can get it as A inverse into D. This is a formula we have to use to find out the x, y, z. X means where here? X, y, z by using the matrix inversion method. You have to know this formula. This process you don't want. Just you have to collect x is what? X is equals to product of A inverse and D. Here main role is A inverse. How we can collect the A inverse? How can you take the product of A inverse into D? We can look at the question, you can understand easily. Clear? Are you ready? What is formula for matrix inversion method? Yes, X is a what? A inverse into D. A inverse means inverse of a quotient matrix. What is a D? Constant matrix of given system of equations. Now look at the question, we can get the idea about the matrix inversion method also. Easy way I am going to explain. Even if you have the internet, to take comment because it's very, very, very important for 7 marks. Are you ready? Now you can start the questions which are depends upon matrix inversion method. Look at the question number 6 on the same exercise 3H only. Solve the following system of equations by matrix inversion method. Already said you will mention particularly which method. That method only how to do. So here 3 equations are given here. Now first and foremost you have to take major step is what are the A, X, D, you have to make the separation. What are the A, X, D? First you have to concentrate on A. A is I said to you quotient matrix like 2, minus 1, 8. Now second row 3, 4, 5, right? Third row 5, minus 2, 7. This is A. Then we have to concentrate on D. What is D? Constant matrix, that is 13, 18, 20. Right. Next, we can consider on X. X is called as variable matrix. It is X, Y, Z. As a column, we can take X, Y, Z. We have to separate from the system of equations what is A, what is D, what is X. After that, we have to find out det of matrix, det A, to find out A inverse. Okay, here we have to find out A inverse. You know, I already explained to you formula. What is formula? X is equals to A inverse into D. To find out the X value, you have to find out A inverse. Already D is there. So, A inverse into D we can use as X. How it is, we can calculate one by one. Okay na? A, D, X ముందు రెడీ చేసి పెట్టుకోవాలి. తర్వాత A determinant find out చేయాలి. Determinant of A, det of A. That is det A. We can write det of 2 minus 1, 8 and 3, 4, 5. Then 5 minus 2, 7. Okay, determinant of this is how can you find out? Already you know very well. First 2 into 2 is in the first row, the first column. After closing this, what are the left of 4, 5 minus 2, 7. It's determinant like AD minus BC. Again, you have to recollect ABCD is what? AD minus BC. This is determinant of ABCD. Clear? So, 2 into, here I am writing here, det of ABCD. How to recollect? Det of ABCD is what? The AD minus BC value is det of ABCD. Okay, that is we are using here. For 2, closing this row and column, there are the 4 elements, 4, 5, minus 2, 7. It's determined like AD minus BC, 4, 7 is 28. We can use minus or minus plus 10, right? And already said to you, we can change the sign in middle element. What is sign here already there? Minus 1 is there. What you can take? Yes, plus 1. As it is again. Closing 1 is in the first row and the second column. After closing this, what are the left out? 3, 5, 5, 7. It is determinants. What is its determinant? 3 7s 21 minus 5 5s 25. Right. Next, what is next element? Yes, 8. 8 is in the first row and the last column. Now, can you guess? Yes, we can use these 4 elements. Again, same AD minus BC formula. 3 into minus 2 minus 6. 5 into 4, 20 with minus 20. Right, middle we can use a minus. Now, 2 times of 28 plus 10 is 38 plus 1 time. Maybe 1 we don't need to write. 21 minus 25 is minus 4 plus 8 into minus 6 minus 20 minus 26. Right. Simplification, be careful. For this question, we can get the some 3-digit number. That's why concentrate in the multiplication, additions and subtractions also. No need to worry. In IP point of view, there is a lot of time in examination. Okay, easily you can spend the time, 3 hours time. So, each and every step you have to write clearly, detailedly. Time is sufficient for you. You can write the extra questions also. What is this expansion? 2 into 38, 76, right? Minus 4. And 8, 6 with minus, 8, 6, 48, 8, 4, 8, 2, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. 208, right? 76 here, 208 minus 4, that is minus 212. 12 on 6 4, 2. Here, 0. Means what it becomes 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 212 with 76. 12 minus 6 is 6. Okay, by carrying 1 is this side becomes 0. 10 minus 7 is 3, right? With 1, 136 with minus 136, right? 12 minus 6 is 6. Minus 136 you can get. This is a det A value. Det A is a minus 136. Now, major part starts now. Okay, to find out the A inverse, we can find out det A is, we got it, det A is what? Minus 136. Now, to find out the adjoint A, we have to find out cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix, you know, there are 9 elements in this matrix. For each and every we can find out, each and every element we can find out cofactors. What is that? Already that video is also there. The link is given below description. Otherwise, some videos links can be opened by click the I button on the top corner of this video. Okay, right. Now to find out cofactor of each and every element, first you can consider cofactor of 2. 2 is in the first row, first column. After closing these, we have to get 4, 5, minus 2, 7. Now I am collecting the cofactors. Cofactors of first element is 2. Is a plus, we have to use a for first row. First row we have to use a plus sign, plus for first row cofactors, plus minus plus. Second row cofactors, minus plus minus. For third row cofactors we can use 5 minus plus. For third row cofactors, plus minus plus. We can use these signs for the minors of each and every element. Then the corresponding cofactors you can get. Okay, సింపుల్ గా చెప్పాలంటే నీకు 2 కోఫాక్టర్ రావాలనుకోండి, 2 ప్లస్ తీసుకొని డెట్ ఇవి రెండు క్లోజ్ చేయాలి. ఈ రెండు క్లోజ్ చేస్తే ఏమున్నాయి, 4, 5, minus 2, 7. దాని డిటర్మినెంట్ కావాలి. 4, 5, minus 2, 7. రైట్, దిస్ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ అ ప్లస్. For plus no need to write even, but for our sequence I am writing 4 7s 28 minus some minus plus 10. Right, same formula, AD minus BC. That is 28 plus 10 is 38. This is for 2, cofactor of 2. Now what is next element? Minus 1. For this one we have to use the minus sign. In case of cofactors, don't multiply these elements. ఈ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఇంటూ చేయకూడదు, ఓన్లీ డెట్కే చేయాలి. ఈ డెట్కే చేయాలి, కోఫాక్టర్స్ చేయకూడదు. అది ఒకటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. చాలామంది మిస్టేక్స్ ఏం చేస్తారంటే ఈ ఎలిమెంట్తో ఈ 2తో కూడా ఇంటూ చేస్తారు. ఇట్ ఈస్ రాంగ్. కోఫాక్టర్స్ కానీ మైనస్ కానీ ఆ ఎలిమెంట్తో ఇంటూ చేయకూడదు, ఓన్లీ డిటర్మినెంట్ కేసులోనే చేయాలి. రైట్, అంటే ఇక్కడ 2 ఇంటూ 1 ఇంటూ 8 ఇంటూ అలా చేయొచ్చు. నా కోఫాక్టర్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ ఈస్ నెక్స్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్? -1. ఆర్డర్లో రాయండి. -1కి యూ హ్యావ్ టు యూజ్ అ సైన్స్, ప్లస్ మైనస్, ఇయర్ మైనస్ సైన్, det of. For this one, -1 is in the first row and the second column. After closing these, what are left over? 3, 5, 5, 7. 3, 5, 5, 7. It's determinant. Right. Same process again. What is the determinant? 7 3s with minus of 7 3 is 21, minus 2 5 5 is 25. 25 minus 21 is -4, minus 25 plus 20 minus 4, minus or minus plus 4. In case of sign, minus sign, be careful. For plus, no need to worry, but minus, you have to take care. Next, we can use for 8, cofactor of 8. Cofactor of 8. 8 is in here. For this, we can use plus sign. Plus det of. చెప్పండి, cofactor. ఇది రెండు క్లోజ్ చేస్తే 3, 4, 5, minus 2. 3, 4, 5, minus 2. డీటెయిల్గా రాయాలి. సెట్స్ వైజ్ మార్క్స్ ఉంటాయి ఐపీలో, ఎందుకనే మీరు ప్రతిదీ క్లియర్గా డీటెయిల్గా రాయాలి. ఎస్పెషలీ 7 మార్క్ క్వశ్చన్ ఇది. ప్లస్ డెట్ ఆఫ్ 3 into 2 minus 6, minus 5 into 4 20 with minus means what is minus 26. Right, first row element cofactors are out. Now cofactor of next element with the 3. Cofactor of 3. Okay, what is sign we need? Yes, minus sign, minus det of. 3 is in the second row or the first column. After closing these, what are the left over? -8, -1, 8, -2, 7. -1, 8, -2, 7. Right, that is a minus of 7 into -1, -7, plus minus or minus plus will come. We can get 8 into -2, -6, minus or minus plus 16. 8 into 2 is, with minus is -16, minus or minus plus 16. What is there here? 16 minus 7 is 9. 9 with minus 9, one sign is -9. Now come to the cofactor of next element. 3 over next 4. 4 is in the second row and the second column. After closing, we have to use middle plus. Cofactor of 4 with plus sign, plus of det. Closing these, we have to get 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8, 5, 7. 5 2 is 14, 7 2s 14 minus 8 5 is 40. 7 2s 14 minus 8 5 is 40. That means it is minus 26, right? Now next cofactor of next element. 5 with minus sign. Cofactor of 5 with minus sign. Minus delta. Closing these row and column. What are the left over? 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 5 minus 2. Closing these. Right. 2 minus 1, 5 minus 2. It's determinant again. According to this formula only I am doing. 2 into minus 2 minus 4 with minus and minus plus 5. Minus 4 plus 5 is 1, right? Now cofactor of next this 5. This is for this we have to use plus sign, last row, plus delta of. For this 5 we can close these two, means minus 1 8 4 5. Minus 1 8 4 5, it's determinant. You know plus sign, no need to worry for plus. Here minus sign is there. Minus of minus 4 plus 1. Here minus sign is there already. That it becomes, or this value becomes minus 1. Already here minus sign, minus of 2 minus 4 plus 5 is minus 1, right? Next 5 minus 8. Next AD minus BC here. 5 minus 1 is minus 5. With minus middle 8 4s 32. That means minus 37, this is right. And then minus 2, cofactor of minus 2. With the, for minus 2 you can use minus 1, minus delta of. Closing this column and row, what are the left over? 2 8 3 5. Closing these 2 8 3 5 are left over. 2 8 3 5, it's determinant. Minus of 2 5 is 10, minus 8 3 is 24. 10 minus 14 is minus 10 minus 24 is minus 14, minus or minus plus 14. One more element is left over, that is a 7. Cofactor of 7, plus sign only. Delta of 7 is in the last row and the last column. After closing these, what are left over? 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 3 4, right? Plus of 2 4s 8, minus or minus plus 8 plus 3 11. These are the cofactors. All these are the cofactors, right? Now after collecting the cofactors, we have to prepare one matrix that is called a cofactor matrix. Simply that one you can get by replacing the elements by its corresponding cofactors. That is called as cofactor matrix A. Cofactor matrix A. How can you get it? Simply the elements, what are the elements here? Those are replaced by its cofactors. For example, 2 cofactor 38. Like this you can get, you know very well 38 this is. Again, order don't miss 4. Then minus 26. Then minus 9. For this one, minus 26. Right. Then minus 1. Minus 37. Right, plus 14, then 11, right? This is cofactor matrix of A. For A inverse, what we need? Yes, adjoint A. Adjoint A is simply nothing but, adjoint A is nothing but transpose of this is transpose of cofactor. What I said about transpose? Yes, rows we can take it as columns or columns we can take it as rows. That is rows and columns are interchanging. Already explained all those contents as well as examples, everything I explained in previous videos. If you not yet watched, you have to watch, then only you can follow all these are easily, because this is sequence you have to follow, depends on each other. Adjoint A means simply transpose of this is. How can you take the transpose? Suppose this is first row, you can take it as first column like 38 4 minus 26. Second row, you can take in a second column, minus 9 minus 26, minus 9 minus 26 minus. What about third row? Minus 37 14 11. We can take in a third column, minus 37 14 11. That's it. We got the adjoint A. Once you can revise the video, there is det A. I got it as minus 135. Now, what is A inverse? First, you can find out. Det A already got it. Minus 136. You know, adjoint A already is that ready. Now, we can use the formula for X is what? X is equals to A inverse into D. A inverse means, what is A inverse is what? Adjoint A by det A. Already I got the det A. You can revise the video. You can get the det A is already there. Minus 136. This value have det A. You know this is adjoint A. By using these two, we can find out A inverse. Reduction method solution, we have to know the A inverse. What is A inverse? Already have given the formula. A inverse is equal adjoint A by det A. Adjoint A means what you got? This is adjoint A. I have taken here det A. Det A also we got minus 136. I am taking minus 1 by 136. This calculation part already did. Just I will explain, because for multiplication all these steps takes too much time. Direct explanation. That's why I have done. I will explain how it is. A inverse is equals to, we got like this. What I given formula for X? Yes, X is equals to A inverse into D. X is A inverse into D. A inverse is, this is totally minus 1 by 136 into, this is A. Okay. A inverse, this is totally into D. D already you know from the question. 13, 18, 20. We have to take into A inverse into D. Now you have to take the cross multiplication of the matrix easily. We can take this row with the column. What is first element? 38 into 13 with the minus next element. Minus 9 into 18 with the minus 37 into 20. Like this we have to get as a one element. Right. Same way second row with the same column. 4 into 13 with minus 26 into 18 plus 14 into 20, like this. Same, next element we got. Now third row, minus 26 into 13, right? Minus 1 into 18, again plus 11 into 20. By this expansion, here minus 1 by 136 can take it as this. 38 into 13, so you know matrix, multiplications of the 2-digit number. 2-digit multiplication by taking the 38 into 13, we got 494. 9 into 18 is 162, minus is there. 720, that is 37, 20 is 720 with the minus sign. Same way, below row also we can take second row. 4 13 is 52, 26 18 is 468 with minus sign is there. Plus 14 20 is 280. Next, minus 26 into 13, by taking the multiplication of this is, we can get 338. And minus 18, minus 1 into 18, minus 8. 11 into 20 is 220. You know, after taking the multiplication, we got some result. We have to simplify addition. You know, by adding these two with the minus sign, we can get the 902. Minus 902 plus 494, we can get minus 408. Same way, by the addition of this is minus 136. By this, we can get minus 136. That calculation part carefully have to do. Okay. You know, already minus 136 is outside. In this column, we can get minus 408, minus 136, minus 136, minus 136. These three are divided by what? 136 with minus. Minus minus cancel. 136 gone in 408 3 times. And 136 by 136 1. 136 by 136 1. We got the X is the 311. X in the sense XYZ, we got it as 311. Okay, now tell me what is X? X is 3, Y is 1, Z is also 1. This is only required solution by the which method? Matrix inversion method. Is it clear now? Same model question I will give to you. One more question. Solve, that is for your work, matrix inversion method using. Okay, what is that? Look at now. So this question I have given to you for your work. It's a very simple question I have given to you. What is the lengthy calculation? I did that question by the matrix inversion method. This is also important question. Solve the following system of equations by matrix inversion method. So this is under the same exercise 3H only. That is question number 8. X plus y plus z is a 9. 2x plus 5y plus 7z is equals 52. And 2x plus y minus z is equal to 0. We can solve it by the matrix inversion method. Can you? Yes. We can do the practice. Easy question I have given to you. So do the practice. You know, what I explained in today's class. Majorly we can focus 7-mark questions here from this part. Mostly I'm explaining 4 marks and 7 mark questions, most important. In previous videos I explained to you 7 marks and 4 marks, 4 mark questions. Okay, this is exclusively 7 marks. That is, I will give the questions. Solve the system of equations either by Cramer's rule or matrix inversion method you will do. You have to follow the methods and to do the practice what I did, because these are the important questions what I did. What I have given, those are also important questions. Do the practice them also. Clear? So easily can get the 2 7 marks questions only exclusively this model. Cramer's and inverse. At least 1 7-mark question you can get. Right? So this is a very very important part. Don't miss to watch. Please watch the video completely till end. ఇప్పుడు పార్ట్ 5 రావాలంటే 1 2 3 4 కంటిన్యూ చూడండి. కంపల్సరీ టోటల్గా మ్యాట్రిక్స్ కవర్డ్. Only homogeneous system is there and rank of the matrix is there. If you want, I will explain in the next section. If you want, just to put a comment. If you have the doubt, then I will upload it, because of that is very easy. Most of them know. Even though anybody have the doubt, most of the your requirements, definitely I will fulfill that. What that homogeneous system how can you solve, as well as how can you find out the rank of the matrix. That small point only left over, I will finish it if you want. If you know very well, I no need to worry. So I will upload other topic. Okay, please watch all my videos. Those are mostly helpful to you. If you make sure enjoy this video, please like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt, you can put a comment. What are maybe your requirements are also you can put a comment. What is your feedback also you can put a comment. I need your feedback also. Clear? We'll see in next video with new content, new energy. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.